Join the quest, you cunt.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Luke. Welcome to the stream.
Have you ever done a whole stream with like the wanky YouTuber streamer persona?
No, should I try and do that tomorrow for the
Your Mario
for Mario Kart, yeah.
You definitely should. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Absolutely.
See how many streams you can do it for. That's what you should do.
That's the new challenge, yeah.
I just can't fathom, like, having to be like that for your job. Like, I suppose in a way you're just acting and you're basically filling a role at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I can imagine if I was in that position where I had to be like that for work, I'd be just turning the microphone off after finishing recording and just feeling dead inside.
You scream into a pillow.
Yeah. Oh, you used one sealed meal voucher, it told me.
Apparently so.
Does that mean we also get the benefits of that, or?
Don't think
Probably.
so.
It's the one that gives you assurance.
I think they initially had it like that. I think they
But it's
fixed
also
it.
the one that's just a
I think they patched it where it
bowl
was
of
given.
uncooked fruit.
Don't think they have group food.
Let's see.
Like it was there like before, but it apparently wasn't ready
Oh
to be.
yeah, it's now free for me. So
No, but sometimes you
I'll
get
be at
free.
my food.
Sometimes you get free food. I had that when I played the other day. I can't have a meal.
I'm guessing it's the one that looked at.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
what I
have a meal,
believe.
so. Maybe I misread
Thanks
the
for
patch
the
notes.
meal.
Was that you being an anime character awkwardly translating yourself that stir into English?
Itadakimasu, Mina-san.
Whenever I watch an anime in English, and I'm like, well, I know what they were saying in Japanese
Yeah.
there, because no one does that in fucking America. A bunch of teenagers sit down together and go, thank you for the food!
Eat your jelly rolls, Ash.
I love jelly donuts.
Yeah. What's the one in Ace Attorney? It's like they're eating burgers.
They're
It's-
hamburgers, but it's,
Yeah.
it's ramen.
Yeah.
I don't think you can see it on screen, though, so it's kind of... It's slightly less egregious than when they get out an
Nice-
onigiri and
nice
call it a
offset
jelly
attack.
donut to your face.
And there's
I mean,
my
Ace Attorney also had
Whoosh.
the... am I at the wrong one?
You're fighting the one by yourself.
Possibly not the one we are at. So.
Okay, well... That's awkward.
Awkward. Right behind me,
Awkward.
isn't he? Well, that
you're-
just happened.
So you're getting into into character for your stream tomorrow?
Right. I've just booked a role in Marvel, you know. Although people accuse Marvel dialogue of being like that. It's
I think
more
it
like
was
everything else that tries to be Marvel is like that.
To be fair, I think Marvel was slipping into that for a while, but I think they've realised that they can't. Like,
I saw
people
a good
are-
post about how one of the reasons the dialogue was so generic was like that was because they were like the actors were filming their scenes before most of the script was written or any of the designs were completed, so all they had to go on was just like
Whips.
give us a line that can kind of fit whatever we end up putting the CGI
Oh,
around
man.
you to do.
Gotta be a depressing way to make a film.
Uh-huh.
I think it's why
Like Tom Holland, they literally just give him his lines in the script now.
So you can't
Because they
spoil
don't
stuff.
spoil things.
yeah, I remember that in the Endgame Infinity War stuff. Had him on lockdown.
I'd be the same, to be honest. Man.
It's all
I'd be
good.
so easy to like spoil stuff.
You're just excited to talk about it, wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
That's all.
And
That's
it's also
all it
like
is with
the these
Tom Holland,
guys,
right?
it's
He's
their
just
job. They don't
excited.
care about it like the dorks do.
Yeah.
I remember years ago they did Weakest Link special of Red Dwarf. Might not be Weakest Link, a game show, but where it was the cast versus fans, and like the cast didn't know anything about it. They just turn up, say their lines, do the gags, and go home.
They would just like remember the stuff like when they like had like an after party or something like that, or just like general kind of moments that happened while they were filming, rather than what they were.
It's like Harrison Ford on Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Harrison Ford, I think, does it deliberately a little bit at this point, but yeah.
He wouldn't do it for Indy though.
No, he actually loves it. I think we've talked about this before, but we've seen the clip of him with Conan, where
the Barbarian.
Conan O'Brien, that is not the Barbarian. He's on like Conan's podcast or whatever, and he looks over at Conan's notes and he sees he's written down Han Solo, and he's like, "What the fuck? You couldn't remember that?"
Yeah, no, I do. I've seen that clip. Yes.
Well, a fun fact about Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Detective, both named after the same Conan.
As
named
in...
after Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Oh.
Because Detective Conan is a detective, so named after him. And the writer of Conan the Barbarian was friends with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
There we go.
Is that it dead, or did it just fall over?
I think it just fell over.
Yeah, it's going into raisin mode.
Oh, now
Now
it's
it's
dead.
Now he's dead.
Poor guy.
Because he got deflated.
What a way to go. Mm-hmm.
Sad balloon.
The raisin wire. Is that what to call it?
Bit of a change of pace going from the Uftera last time to this.
Yeah. In a nice way, though. Stolen man. Rich. Coming from James J. Miles.
Hmm?
Yeah, it came up stolen now. I was saying that's rich coming from James J. Miles.
Might be the joke.
That's the joke. Watching Jazz pop it like a balloon.
Just doing my crit draw moves. I can't get that wind on the top though.
Same. I'm trying.
To knock it down again.
Offset time.
Anyone got a bow as their secondary weapon?
Let me see. Yes.
That's why I reached it with my sword anyway.
Oh, fuck's sake, I just changed my weapon.
Just power up your axe anyway. Oh, that was so close to that offset there.
In this week's edition of James J. Miles, What's He Been Watching in terms of films? I watched possibly the wildest film I've seen in a while. It was this like comedy thriller thing called A Simple Favor with Anna Kendrick.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, Blake Lively.
Yeah. What a wild movie that was.
I haven't even heard of this. Sounds fun.
I'm not going to say anything because fucking hell.
Yes.
Did you just catch it on
something.
Netflix or something?
It was on Prime.
It's on Prime.
Aye.
The sequel just came out.
Yeah, it
on
was
Prime
expiring
as
soon. The sequel, it's the original's expiring soon on Prime, and the I saw the sequel's just been added to the Prime, so I thought,
Oh.
oh, fuck it, I'll try it and see what I think. I don't think I liked it, but I was,
Oh, okay.
but I wasn't bored. Let's put it that way.
Last film
It
I
was-
watched was Ponyo.
Ah,
We went to a little exhibit at the local art museum for Ghibli, and then we're going to the park next month. So, I'll finish my Ghibli education.
Oh, I watched that other Blake Lively film that's on Prime, The Age of Adeline, which has got Harrison Ford in it as well.
Oh.
So like about she has like a car accident and she stops aging. So in it, like it's quite interesting, like kind of a love story, like mainly, but like I like the approach of like the time scale type thing. Didn't do it in a typical way.
Oh, maybe I heard about that when it came out, because there was I remember there being a film. Did they do some stuff to make Harrison Ford look different ages?
No. He's not like.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird. He didn't appear in the film until like the last like 40 odd minutes of it. But like there is a point where like there is a guy that's playing him like when he's younger, but like it's not a DH like Harrison Ford, but like they can tell you the guys they've either got someone to do an impression or Harrison Ford's doing the voice himself, and it just looks a bit weird hearing Harrison Ford's like voice on like a guy who's like 24.
Yeah, because even Harrison Ford, like, unless you're watching like the very first Star Wars, he wasn't that young when he got big.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really picture him under 30.
Yeah, and like
I saw there's
the
a lot
actor
of
they
Blake
play,
Lively
the guy
films.
actor, the young actor that plays him doesn't really look like him either. So it's not like they went for like realism in that regard, and it's like a short couple of scenes anyway.
There was a lot of Blake Lively films expiring in Prime, but
We'll just do the wake up.
I'm wondering, is it? I heard like she's in some like legal bother just now, so I wonder if they're having to pull her films for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I
with
think there's something with her and a producer or something, I think, yeah. Oh, that's Luke and Jay's take on the celebrity news. Maybe.
Tune in next week.
Join us for more. It's more celebrity gossip next time on Monster Mash. I'll keep it up. Go, stop recording.